Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Shafika Aida Akmal. Today I would like to do the presentation that has been prepared with my fellow friends, which is Adam Mikael, Aiman Afif, Muhammad Danish, Yuetra and Harshini. The title of our presentation for today is The Effect of COVID-19 on Employment Rates in Malaysia. For the first slide is introduction. As we all know, the COVID-19 is the most concerning topic worldwide. It is a newly discovered strain of virus that will cause respiratory infection in humans. The virus was originally started in Wuhan, China. On January 2020, the first case of COVID-19 was detected in Malaysia. Therefore, high unemployment rates and the depreciation of the Malaysian ringgit in relation to the US dollar are two indicators of COVID-19 effects on Malaysia's economy. Later, this situation seems to be gradually improved in February and March 2021 as more economics and social activities are allowed to resume, coupled with the rollout of first vaccination program on 24th February 2022. Which providing some relief to the community. Last point mentioned that only 5 crucial economic sectors to function with limitation business hour and outlawing interstate and interdistrict movement, which is rubber and oil palm. Second one is processing and manufacturing. Third one is petroleum and natural gas. The fourth one is light manufacturing. And last but not least are pharmaceutical.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Danish bin Muhammad Tarmizi. So today I would like to explain the effect of COVID-19 employment rate in Malaysia. So we can see the data from Department Statistics of Malaysia. The data shows the highest unemployment rate in 2020 is 5.3%. From 2019, which is just only an average from the previous year, around just only 3.3%. This is because of many companies facing bankruptcy and suffering their business losses. So they had to let go of their employees or reduce their employees in order to save their business. And also for the others company who are facing totally bankruptcy, they have to lay off their employees permanently because they can no longer afford to pay workers' salary. We also know COVID-19 really gives the bad impacts from the overall, especially about an economy. So this totally affect the rate employment in Malaysia.
The graph above shows the loss of employment by wage level in Malaysia in the year 2020. The graph shows that the number of job losses is indirectly proportional to the wage rate. This is the evidence from the graph. The number of employment losses declined from, say, 90,632 losses to only 958. The employment level in Malaysia is often characterized by stability. However, in 2020, the number of those who lost jobs was unusually high, with persons who lost their jobs in the high income level being the highest. The employment level in Malaysia is usually stable, but in 2020, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, this led to massive job losses, with persons earning lower incomes of between, say, 1,000 to 3,000 cumulatively being the worst hit in terms of the job. The labour supply was also low, meaning the increase in job losses due to the pandemic led to the employment rate rising to hit above the 4% mark since April 2020. One of the reasons for this high number of job losses was attributed to the reduction in the median monthly wages as companies reviewed their rates due to the poor performance on sales and revenues. Reducing their income collection, this forced them to retrench or reduce their wages, which was primarily why most job losses witnesses.
Hello, my name is Aiman Afif and I'm going to explain about the conclusion and suggestion part. So what we can conclude from the issue is COVID-19 really affects the economy of our country. There are a huge number of unemployed workers because the companies had to reduce some of their employees to survive during the pandemic. As we can see in the diagram 1, unemployed rate increased dramatically on January until May 2020. This is because the government have announced Movement Control Order MCO. During the pandemic also, the job opportunities became limited. So our group have a few suggestions that can be implemented if the issue going back in the future. So the first suggestion is companies can expand well on providing proper training to employees, reducing the working hours of employees, reconsider and reshuffle to provide job opportunities to some employees. The government also must play their role by execute policies such as fiscal and monetary policies, and the government also can allow all sectors of jobs to operate during the MCO. So that's all from me and from my group. Thank you for your time. Thank you.